Hello children, Corona is spreading throughout the world. Stay safe. Wash your hands with soap and water frequently. Cover your nose and mouth with a mask. Stay 6 feet away from others. Sanitize your hands whenever you cannot wash your hands. Disinfect the surfaces frequently. Isolate yourself if you are affected from corona. Dear parents, even though you are vaccinated, follow the precautionary measures. Namaste parents. Hi dear children. From today, we are going to start up with the theme books. In the given theme books, I am going to start the first book as All About Me. Here we have to learn few things about ourselves. So, let us start with the book All About Me. In the All About Me theme book, open page number 3, where we have an activity to recognize the upper and lower body parts of human body. Before starting the activity, let us learn parts of the human body. Here is the body puzzle. The body parts which comes above the abdomen part or the stomach part, we can call them as upper body parts, and the body parts which comes below the abdomen, we can call them as lower body parts. Now we shall name the body parts. Head and face. Head and face. Chest and stomach. Chest and stomach. Arm. Arm. Upper arm. Forearm. Hand. We can name these body parts as upper body parts. Thigh, calf, foot. Thigh, calf and foot. Leg, leg. These are lower body parts. Lower body parts so include the private body part of each and every human being. As we have named all the body parts of human being, now we shall continue with the activity. Color the boxes with upper body parts in red and lower body parts in blue. The body parts which comes above the abdomen or stomach, we can call them as upper body parts. The body parts which comes below the abdomen or stomach portion, we call them as lower body parts. So, here I am going to help you out by writing U for upper body parts and L for lower body parts. Dear parents, kindly help them also to recognize and color these pictures. Feet. It is a lower body part. I am going to write L for it. Leg, lower body part. Stomach it belongs to upper body part. Knee portion, lower body part. Chest, it is upper body part. Hair, upper body part. Ankle and feet portion, lower body part. Arm, we can call it as it is upper body part. Color them respectively. After completing this, we have one more activity to fill in the blanks by writing the answers. We have a int here. I see with my eyes. We can fill in the blanks with eyes. I hear with my ears. Ears. I smell with my nose. I taste with my tongue. Dear children, we also call eyes, ears, nose and tongue as sense organs. Along with these 4 body parts, even skin is also a sense organ. Once again I am going to repeat it. I see with my eyes, I hear with my ears, I smell with my nose, I taste with my tongue. Along with these 4 body parts, skin is also our sense organ. After completing this, let us move on to page number 4. In the page number 4, we have an activity to write G for good practices and B for bad practices. Children, in this age itself, you should learn what are good practices and what are bad practices. For that, I'll send a supporting video along with this assignment. Dear parents, kindly help your child to go through that video also. Here, we can see an empty room where nobody is there on the bed, but still the fan is moving. Unattendedly, the fan is moving. It is a bad practice. When we are not using the bedroom, we should switch off the fans, lights and everything. You can see here a boy is brushing his teeth. He has closed his tap. It is a good habit. We should help the child to learn that he should not brush his teeth or wash his face with the running water. He should not waste the water. The boy has practiced a good habit. So we shall write G here. Here a girl, she has kept all the playthings in a haphazard way on the table, on the ground. Her bag is lying on the sofa. She is playing a video game. It is not a good habit, children. It is a bad practice. Using gadgets is not a good practice, and also you should arrange your things in a proper way. This should be learnt from your childhood itself. In the next picture also, the eatables were left on the table. The napkins were left on the sofa. The living room is not arranged properly. It is not a good practice. It is bad practice. So I'll write B here. The next picture shows the boy is throwing the unwanted things in the dry waste. We have wet waste basket and dry waste basket separately, where we can throw the dry waste in the separate bin and the wet waste in the separate bin. The boy is following that. So it is a good habit. It is a good practice, children. You should follow it. The boy is having food here. He has been served some vegetables. It is a broccoli in his plate. He is not interested to have it. Vegetables and fruits are good for your health, children. So you should have it. Here the boy is not happy with the vegetables. It is a bad practice. You should have it to be fit and healthy. After completing this, let us move on to the next activity, where we have to fill in the blanks by writing the answers. We have few clues here. I feel dash when my dash cooks my favorite dash. I feel happy. I feel happy when my mother cooks my favorite food. Children, you will be happy when you get your favorite food. Yes, it is right. I like to play on the dash when I go to the dash with my dash. I like to play on the swing. Children used to play on the swing. When I go to the park, usually we see swings in the park with my friends. Usually we go to park with our friends. The next sentence is, I like to make dash on the dash. I like to make sand castle. Sand castle on the beach. Children used to build the castles on the beach. Also, when you are in the school, you used to build the castles in your sand pit. I know that you love that activity very much. Dear parents, kindly help your child to complete these activities. Thank you.